What's up, guys? Devin with Venture Hobby Passion back today doing another video. We're at the mini bike, but we're not working on this mini bike. We're actually doing open class for the Nebo expo. So let me go over those rules real quick and then we will get right into the racing. Alright, so the rules for open class is the base horsepower of your engine you use to compete cannot exceed 22 horsepower before modifications. We rely heavily on instructors in the honor system to make sure that your motor fits this criteria. This year you have to provide a manufacturer spec sheet for your motor to be able to compete. Turbocharging, supercharging, pulse pumps, and electric turbocharging are accepted. Fuel additives, nitro, nitrous, wet, dry, propane, high-octane gases are allowed. Internal mods such as valve springs, cam, flywheel, timing, port, polishing of the head, aftermarket heads, crankshaft, piston, connecting rods are accepted. A functioning kill switch that will be attached to the rider must be on the motor and working during the inspection in order to compete in case of a runaway motor or if the rider falls off while racing. Open mod class are required to have rear disc brakes. These are the fastest of the fast for this event. So yes, they are very, I wouldn't say crazy about it because it's a serious safety hazard, but they are very particular on this class. But again, it's also one of the coolest classes. So let's get right into it. All right, hopefully you enjoyed some of that open class of the high schoolers. So those were all high schoolers. Now we're going to be jumping into the super senior class, which is the same rules as the open class, but they have those projects that are made. Super senior classes for instructors and students that had previously raced in high school or built a bike in high school. The frame has to be the same frame that you built in high school. You can do mods on the frame. You can do different engines and all sorts of different kinds of mods. Anything that lies under the open class criteria, and then you can race. So let's get into that gnarliness. I think hopefully you enjoyed all that gnarliness of the super senior class and their crazy two strokes, the crazy alcohol bike, and just everything. There is some high school students in there. The top 3 racers in the open class are allowed to race. I think maybe it's pro stock as well. I think it's both classes are allowed to race in this grudge match race as well without having to pay double the entrance fee. Yes, there's a big old entry fee, so there's a pot at the end, but that doesn't matter. So hopefully you enjoyed all the racing in this video. That is going to conclude the Nebo Expo for 2022. Who's ready for 2023? Should I be in it? Should I just actually do better at filming? Let me know. Alright, but hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, but big kissing with my channel. Go out and go find your passions.